Before you sleep, I want to tell you one thing. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on and it will be better tomorrow. Learn how to be grateful. In an American city, there was a middle-aged customer who took a taxi to the airport. When he got into the car, he discovered that not only was this taxi attractive, but that it was also spacious and well-structured. The driver was dressed very neatly and politely. While the car was running, he enthusiastically asked the passenger if the temperature in the car was appropriate. Soon after, he asked the passenger if he wanted to listen to music or the radio. The passenger chose to listen to music, and a comfortable journey for two begins. When the car stops at a red light, the driver turns around and tells the passenger that the morning newspaper and periodical are on board. Moreover, there is a small refrigerator in front, in which there is juice and Coca-Cola, which passengers can take for themselves. If they want to drink coffee, there is a thermos containing hot coffee. The driver said, "I am an easy person to talk to. So if you want to have a small chat, I can talk to you. Or if you want to rest or enjoy the scenery, I will drive quietly without disturbing you." This special service made the passenger really surprised. He looked at the driver with questions and confusion. The passenger asked, "When did you start offering this service?" After a moment of silence, the driver said, "Actually, when I first started, my car didn't offer the full range of services that it does now. I'm just like everyone else, complaining, nagging customers, complaining about the government's incompetence, complaining about the bad traffic, complaining about expensive gasoline, complaining about disobedient children, complaining about unscrupulous wife. Everyday life is really bleak." But one time, I overheard a conversation about life in an advertisement, which meant, if you want to change the world, change yourself first. If you feel unsatisfied all the time, everything that comes up will make you feel you have bad luck. In contrast, if you feel that today is a lucky day, then every person you encounter today can be your beloved. Therefore, I believe that being happy requires me to stop complaining, and I need to change myself. Since then, I have treated each passenger with dignity and respect. In the first year, I completely repainted, cleaned, and decorated the car. I always smiled at each passenger, and as a result, I doubled my income that year. In the second year, I used my sincerity to care for, share the joys and sorrows of my customers. I am also tolerant and visit customer more. My second year income doubled the first year. By the third year, the same year that I converted my car to a unique 5-star model, my car had become this unique vehicle. Currently, most of the customers I carry are regulars, besides the increased income. Arriving, the driver got out of the taxi, helped the passenger open the door, and gave him a beautiful business card that read, "I look forward to serving you again next time." When the economy stagnated, the driver's business remained unaffected. Not only did he create an excellent source of income, but he also created such a peaceful life. In daily life, we often encounter many people who always carry resentment in their hearts. They complain about unfair parents, complain about work too much, blame friends who don't understand them. Even if it rains or shines, they also complain. They don't know that resentment is the worst kind of emotion, that makes tense relationships and conflicts more intense. Besides making the person's health worse, it also causes family and friends to distance themselves from them. There is a German proverb that says, "Instead of complaining that the rosebush is full of thorns, be happy that the thorn bush has roses." So instead of complaining about life, learn to be grateful. Be grateful for a healthy body. Be grateful for teachers who taught you about humanity. Be grateful for friends who have always stood by you, even in difficult times. Be grateful for the earth that allows you to develop so well. Life is a gift. Wake at dawn, a winger heart, and give thanks for another day of loving. If you like this video, please click like, and share it with more people you love. Thank you. And good night.